Welcome back to a new video and my extra training for this week, which is the day of the program that doesn't have anything on it, so I just go in and train anyway. But I did a similar workout as I did last week on this day. So it's like Saturday and it's pretty late, relatively, like 7:30 or whatever. I'm just kind of being lazy all day. And as I do these next couple of training sessions, so this one and then the one for the next day, I kind of realized that my procrastination is part of my body telling me to just take a day off, which I eventually do, but not on this day, nor the next day, but the day after that. I actually take a rest day just to let my body, I guess, catch up. But this session, I pushed pretty aggressively because I saw the next week of training was going to be a deload week, so I wasn't too worried about pushing pretty hard on this day if I felt like it. As you see there with that muscle snatch, certainly not a very good one, but it's a muscle snatch, so it's not really that important. But or as far as that top set's not crazy that I have perfect technique for it. Power snatches felt good. I was able to go up to 95 kilos with that, which is 5 more than I did last week. But I thought about doing 100, but I was fine just staying at 95 on this particular day, because I wanted to push snatch balances again and see if I was able to increase what my current max is of 125. My lifetime max is 135. But that certainly wasn't, that was more closer to an overhead squat with the speed of the eccentric of the lift than an actual true snatch balance where you're going a little bit faster on the way down. I had a little bit of a weird lift on one of the snatch balances. I was up to, or it was at 100, and when I started to do the lift, so you kind of have to do like a, I guess like a jerk dip in a sense, but as I did that and pushed it up, I felt my back crack, which sounds weird to say, but it's like any other joint crack, and it just kind of like felt weird, so I just didn't do the lift. Essentially, I just did like a snatch push press or snatch press jerk, or I don't know, some weird thing, and just dropped it. And I was like, well, that felt weird, but it wasn't like pain. It was just like, like your knee cracks or something. I was like right there. I was like, that felt weird. So then I just held it up there. I thought about re-racking it, but I was like, I don't know if I wasn't sure at that point if I was going to keep going, but I was like, I figured I could retry 100. If something fell off, I was just going to drop it, but nothing fell off. I made sure I'd stayed really tight with my upper back and whatnot, and that seemed to fix the problem. I think part of it is I just got pretty loose when I started to press under it, and that just, I don't know, just felt a crack. It was weird. Usually the cracks that I feel in my back is like if you're twisting or if I hang on the pull-up bar, like those times, but not usually mid-lift, so I felt odd. But as you see, nothing was really wrong. I was able to push up to 120 and then make this attempt at 130, which was honestly really close. As you see, it was just drifting forward a little bit there at the end, and so I wasn't able to stabilize it to stand it back up. So I tried again, but with an additional kilo, and a similar thing happened. I got to the bottom, but it just started to twist and drift forward. And I took one more attempt here with an additional kilo of 132, and at that point I was just too tired. But I think getting up to 120 I was happy with, based on just how much energy I had in this session. I wasn't too surprised that I wasn't able to do anything more. Of course, I wanted to do 130 or any of the subsequent attempts after that, but it just wasn't in the cards for this day. So the next week of training is a deload week. So the first day will be a normal training, and then the second day, well, you won't see a video of it because I didn't actually train, because on the Monday, so this was Saturday, and Sunday I trained. Monday I actually took a day off, so that's kind of why I don't mind doing these extra training sessions. Is if I'm already, gonna be willing to take a day off at a random part during the week, I'd rather be on a day where I really want to take a day off, not just like, all right, this is the day off, I have to take it. If I feel like training, I'm just gonna go train. But if I have that urge to, not train to the point where it's like 8 o'clock at night and I'm like, I just don't want to go through a session, even if it's light, even if it's relatively easy, then I know that's a good day to just go to bed a little bit earlier and recover. But got some training done on this Saturday. Productive day for the most part. But that's it for this one. I'll talk to you on the next one, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.